Okay, so it's a beautiful Saturday morning in Oklahoma. Blue skies, white fluffy clouds, just a beautiful morning. I am testing out my new Takstar microphone. I think I have it on the camera right. I think it's on. This is a test to see how this microphone works. My husband's off work today. It's a weekend. We are going to get out and about, do a few things. Guess we'll just see what happens. I have a dog barking at me, the neighbor's dog. But all is good. It's a beautiful world. Let's get out and enjoy it. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm just testing the camera microphone alone to see if I can tell any real difference. So this is a test of the camera microphone alone without the Takstar boom mic. It's still a beautiful morning. The dogs have stopped barking. The birds are still singing. And this is a test. Here I am at Utica Square. My husband is at Joe's A Bank shopping for suits. This is a very pretty area. Utica Square is in downtown Tulsa, but it's always been known for its high-class shopping. You see a lot of Land Rovers, Audis parked here along with my Jeep. You see some Dodge Rams, GMCs, but it's kind of a high-class shopping area, but it's very pretty during Christmas and the holidays. Just kind of a nice area to spend a beautiful, sunny Oklahoma day in. So I used to come here quite a bit when I worked in Tulsa. I worked up the road when I managed Aiken's Natural Foods Market. And during break, lunch break, I would come over here, eat at one of the little cafes here in the shopping center, and just spend the time relaxing. It's a beautiful area, beautiful place to visit. Right now it's pretty busy. I think everybody is just getting out of being in COVID lockdown and just enjoying the day. Now let me ask you this. One thing that I am finding to be challenging for me is getting used to vlogging in front of people and having people stare at you. Let me know in the comments below how you deal with the nervousness of just looking like an idiot in front of people while you're vlogging. P.F. Chang's over there is one of my favorite Chinese restaurants. And I believe that's a Fleming's Steakhouse beside it. Okay, I found a bench under this shade tree here. Getting back to being self-conscious about vlogging around groups of people. You know, I am so self-conscious that I didn't even get out my full vlogging, my new vlogging camera equipment. I'm on my iPhone because I feel like it's a little more discreet. So I'm not even using my new equipment to check it out. Just something that I'm going to have to work through and get over and not care about what people think. Now, I was telling my husband a story as we was driving up 21st Street here, that every time I get on that street, I don't come over here very often, but every time I get on that street, I start having that foreboding feeling of, oh my, I don't like this street. And the thing is, back when I was a kid, behind that big building that you see there in front of you, it's the St. John's Doctor's Office complex. And so my parents, when they would bring me to the doctor, that's where I would go. And every time we'd go for a checkup, it was finger poking time for them to draw blood, and I hated having my finger pricked. And so it just gives me that feeling of, oh no, I'm going to the doctor anytime I get on the street. And that's been probably 48 years ago. It's funny how things trigger thoughts and memories. And it looks like somebody left a friendship rock on this statue. I don't know if you're familiar with the friendship rocks. It's where you take rocks, paint them, make them look really pretty, and hide them for other people to find. I'm just going to let that one sit there and let somebody else enjoy finding it. And you can see that there is a line for Bath and Body Works. A lot of the stores here are only allowing so many people to be inside the store at one time. And apparently, Bath and Body Works is a popular store today. Okay, so Jerry just called me and said that he's finished up in the suit shop, and I'm going to head back that way. You can see my Jeep over there in the distance. And there in the wild, you see my husband in his not so natural habitat, waiting for me to open the vehicle for him. So here is Jerry's damage for the day. And here's my $6 damage. His and hers oven mitts. $500 damage. $6 damage. Okay, so here I switched back over to my new vlogging camera with the boom mic, and it was a total fail. For some reason, it just did not go as planned. The noise was just unbearable, as far as you could hear more of my Jeep engine than you could hear of me talking. So for whatever reason, I had an epic fail right here with the boom mic. Now, I don't think I'm gonna like the boom mic too much. It works fine when you're in front of the camera doing a selfie vlog, but if you're behind the camera, it's not gonna work too well. Anyway, we're at the Expo Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the Golden Driller. He has been a highlight for many, many, many years. I've been very familiar with the Tulsa Driller because this is also where we have our Tulsa State Fair every year. And so he's just a neat tourist attraction. In fact, there were many cars that stopped while we was here. I didn't realize how popular of a tourist attraction he is. I guess it's just because I've grown up with him over the years. Looks like he's had a major refurbishment lately, a lot of work done on him. He's branding the Tulsa State Fair logo for this year's Tulsa State Fair, so I guess they're going on with it as planned. But this is the Golden Driller, and thanks for watching. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I humbly ask that you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll see these other roundabout town, state of Oklahoma, little vlogs, spontaneous vlogs they are. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Took the camera on a test run, took the boom mic on a test run, and I am learning that the hardest part of getting a new camera is having to figure out all the dynamics of what works and what doesn't work. And you got a taste. Well, I didn't actually play the horrible sound and footage of the Golden Driller. I did a voiceover so I would bear you the can't think of the word I'm going to say, so that you would not have to endure the pain of listening to the noise and how it didn't work out. So it's all trial and error, and it's just learning, adapting, being willing to take chances and risks. And so, yeah, the boom mic is going to be great for maybe even walking and vlogging like this, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of that because I don't like being in front of the camera very much. And so I may use the boom mic for doing special in front of the camera presentations. I know my husband has some things he wants to do with his ministry, so I know I will use it for circumstances such as that. But as far as just getting out and vlogging, the boom mic is probably a no-go. So what I'm going to have to do is test and see how much wind noise there's actually going to be on this camera. Now, it has some features I was looking at that is supposed to help alleviate the wind noise, so I will end up trying some of those features to see if that works. If that doesn't work, I know that you can buy little muffs, they call them, that you can put over the intakes, the recording mic, the little holes on front of the camera that is picking up my voice right now, to help alleviate some of the wind noise. So we'll try. We'll see what happens. It's fun experimenting. Thanks for watching.